Hai Aunty.
Hai Bebe, dah lama tak jumpa.
Long time ago, our island was a prime target for the foreign countries. As invaders came in, the Malay warriors defend themselves using a fighting technique, with body-crushing strikes and fast takedowns. This martial art is called Silat. One of the most beautiful martial arts form that is indigenous to this region. The grace and fluidity of Silat is well known in Asia.
Tahun lebih untuk belajar silat. Jadi sampai guru silat kasih tahu Datuk, oh sekarang kau dah boleh ngajar orang, dah boleh ngajar budak-budak. Jadi Tok ada juga ajar budak-budak dulu. Tok ada tanjak warna macam kain songket, jadi berbunga. Pasal dulu dia orang tak pakai tali pinggang, tak pakai apa. Walaupun guru, dia orang tak adakan gitu, cuma adakan tanjak. Bila siapa pakai tanjak, dia guru. Jadi guru mesti nak buka gelanggang. Datuk belajar silat, kira kata orang Bawian, silat pencak. Seperti kalau ada pengantin ataupun pukulan, itu yang Datuk belajar lah. Sebab satu guru tu ada satu kebolehan seperti silat gayung, jadi silat limau, silat pencak. Jadi dia berbeza. Sebab silat ni banyak dia punya bezaan.
Kelat bukan sebarang kelat. Kelat mengkudu ada khasiatnya. Silat bukan sebarang silat. Silat Melayu kaya falsafahnya.
Silat is a Malay martial arts that originates from the Malay archipelago. It has a very unique history. It has a very cosmopolitan history. A lot of history is not written. It's by word of mouth, passed down from generation to generation. What we know is that Silat has always been a part of the Malay system and tradition. Buka Langgang is a ceremony done before training starts. So it's basically to get everyone together, that's the main thing, and also to say prayers, to seek for safety and for the students to be able to take the knowledge as fast as possible, to be open-hearted towards what they are learning from. And of course, to remember all the past people, especially the gurus who have helped in developing what the school now is.
Silat is the ancient Southeast Asian martial art that encompasses hand-to-hand combat as well as weaponry. Silat can translate into success in mixed martial arts.
In fact, on the contrary, martial arts in general has lost its popularity over the past years compared to how it is 20-30 years back. But nowadays, with the help of clubs and the popularity of the modern sports like mixed martial arts, parents and students are getting more and more interested to know what is basically the tradition of Silat or any martial arts in that aspect.
I have 5 children. He's my only son. So I thought he should be involved in something a bit more physical. But While it's physical, I think it's good for him to be able to train something that allows him to train his dexterity. So I thought Silat would be a good sport for him to train from young. He's only 4 years old. One, he's a bit more rowdy now, but definitely a bit more disciplined. Dexterity skills, motor skills a bit more better right now. I think because of this, his confidence level a bit higher.
Tak ada kuda-kuda yang tak dapat digempur. Maka itu geseran adalah utama.
I was given the first chance to lead my first team back in 1993. That was when I trained a group of people for competition. That was my first stance at to become a trainer. So as the time progresses, I trained more and more people, and I was given the task to be the trainer officially in 1997. So that's when I sent my first team to competition, like national competition. I never looked back from there. Now I started my own school back in 2011. It's called Seligi Tunggal, Singapura. So it's basically me and my team leading our own school. Silat, it's very, very dear to me, not only because I learned so much from it, but because Silat is also a Malay tradition, a custom to the next generation. Apart from that, to be teaching Silat, there's a lot of values that we inculcate towards the young. Not only in terms of moral values, but also values in sportsmanship, for example, and also values being a person, a holistic person.
In the past, people who were strong and skilled in fighting could attain a privileged position in society and could become heads of clans or army commanders. In the long run, fighting techniques started to be regulated so that a comprehensive martial art form was developed, which was eventually called Pencak Silat. Pencak Silat has always been used as a self-defense by villagers to defend their home.
Basically, Silat teaches one to be very disciplined, respect one another, and then most importantly in Silat, we train and always we push ourselves to the best. Silat is an art that I picked up since I was 10 years old. Now, not only Silat teaches me my discipline, but now with the Silat skills that I've learned, I'm opening up my own business in which my own academy in terms of I teach kids to groom them, to nurture them, to be a better individual. Okay, basically Silat, there's so many Silat schools in Singapore, even the world. Unlike Taekwondo, Silat has many different types of styles of movements. One school can differ from the other school in many ways. Example, if you go to one school, it requires you to wear black, but you go to the other school, it requires you to wear red and traditional batik. Some other schools don't even wear black or batik, but they wear white. So the grading system is also very different. So one Silat school is different from another Silat school. Example, the name of the Silat that we have, Silat Gayo, Silat Cekak Serantau, Silat Sending. So all these are different Silat schools originated from different parts of the world.
There are hundreds of different styles and schools, but they tend to focus either on strikes, joint manipulation, throws, weaponry, or some combination thereof.
If you go to any organization, right, they actually wear this like belt, but we actually use like a sticker or padding to actually recognize the category. We have about 5 categories. We have green, blue, orange, purple and red. So right now I'm in the 4th category. I can't actually do my kuda-kuda. Kuda-kuda was like a bit tough because you have to maintain it for about more than 10 minutes. You have to always be in your proper full uniform, including your tanjak, your bengkong, and also your padding color belt. If you forget your tanjak, you are not allowed to enter the gelanggang because you are not in a proper uniform.
Loyal, skillful, trustworthy, responsible, respectful, and honorable are the qualities of a great Silat warrior.